In this video, we will understand 100 project management terms. These terms are very important and I have written these very simple so everyone can understand. Let's start. Project. A project is a temporary endeavor aimed at creating a unique product, service, or result. Effective management ensures that objectives are met within specified constraints such as time and resources. Project management. Project management involves the strategic application of essential knowledge, skills, and tools to effectively guide project activities, ensuring all objectives are met successfully and efficiently. Program. A program is a coordinated collection of related projects designed to maximize benefit and efficiencies that are unattainable when managing each project individually, fostering strategic alignment across initiatives. Portfolio. A portfolio consists of projects and programs strategically managed together to optimize resources and achieve organizational goals. This approach ensures that each project aligns with broader objectives for maximum effectiveness. Stakeholder. Stakeholders play a crucial role in projects, influencing decisions and outcomes. Engaging them effectively ensures their needs are met and enhances overall project success through collaborative dialogue and feedback. Project manager. A project manager is a crucial in guiding the team towards achieving project objectives, ensuring effective communication, resource management, and maintaining focus on project goals and deliverables throughout the project's life cycle. Project Charter. The project charter is a crucial document that formally authorizes a project, outlining its objectives and empowering the project manager to lead effectively, ensuring alignment with organizational goals. Business case. A business case provides a comprehensive analysis to evaluate the economic feasibility of a project, ensuring that decision makers have the necessary information to justify investment and resource allocation effectively. Benefits Management Plan. A benefits management plan outlines the strategies for delivering and measuring project benefits, ensuring alignment with stakeholder expectations while monitoring performance to achieve desired outcomes throughout the project life cycle. Project life cycle. The project life cycle encompasses distinct phases such as initiation, planning, execution, monitoring, and closure, providing a structured approach to ensure project success and goal achievement. Phase gate. A phase gate serves as a critical checkpoint for project teams, allowing them to evaluate progress, make informed decisions, and determine the necessary actions for project continuation or modification. Deliverable. A deliverable is a tangible or intangible result produced during a project process crucial for meeting objectives, ensuring progress, and fulfilling stakeholder expectations for a successful project outcome. Scope. Scope defines the specific work that must be completed to deliver a product or service. It is crucial for setting expectations and ensuring that all project requirements are met effectively. Scope baseline. The scope baseline encompasses the approved scope statement, work breakdown structure, and WBS dictionary, serving as a crucial reference for project managers to ensure alignment and manage changes effectively. Work breakdown structure. Work breakdown structure is essential for managing projects effectively as it provides a clear hierarchical view of all tasks needed to achieve project goals and deliverables efficiently. WBS Dictionary. The WBS dictionary provides essential descriptions of each component within the work breakdown structure, ensuring clarity and precision in project planning, execution, and communication among team members and stakeholders. Activity. An activity represents a scheduled portion of work within a project, helping to define tasks, timelines, and resources required to achieve project goals effectively and efficiently. Milestone. A milestone signifies a crucial point in the project timeline, marking the completion of significant deliverables and helping teams track progress towards overall objectives. It serves as a motivational checkpoint for stakeholders. Schedule baseline. The schedule baseline is essential for measuring project performance, providing a reference point for planned versus actual progress. It helps identify deviation and supports informed decision making throughout the project life cycle. Cost baseline. The cost baseline is crucial for tracking financial performance throughout the project. It represents the approved budget, providing a framework for measuring and controlling project expenditures effectively. Risk. Risk is defined as an uncertain event that can significantly influence project objectives either positively or negatively. Identifying and managing risk is crucial for project success and effective decision making. Issue. An issue refers to a current condition that may impact project objectives. Identifying and resolving issues promptly helps to maintain project momentum and ensure successful outcomes. Assumption. Assumptions play a critical role in project planning as they represent factors considered true without proof. Accurately identifying these assumptions is essential for successful project execution and risk management. Constraint. A constraint is any limiting factor affecting the execution of a project, including constraints related to scope, schedule, or cost. Change request. A change request is essential in project management, enabling teams to formally propose modifications to documents, deliverables, or established baselines. Integrated change control. Integrated change control is crucial in project management, encompassing the systematic evaluation of all change requests, ensuring that modifications are appropriately approved and managed throughout the project's life cycle. Project Management Plan. The project management plan serves as a guiding document outlining execution, monitoring, control, and closure process for the project, ensuring clarity and efficiency in achieving project objectives and stakeholder satisfaction. Subsidiary plan. A subsidiary plan is essential within the project management framework. It focuses on specific areas like scope, cost, and schedule, ensuring detailed management and control throughout the project life cycle. Baseline. A baseline serves as a reference point for the project performance, allowing managers to track progress, manage change requests, and ensuring that deviations from the planned project are controlled and documented. Earned value. Earned value is an essential metric in project management that measures the performance of work completed against the budget allocated, providing insight into the project efficiency and progress in financial terms. Planned value. Planned value represents the authorized budget for the work that is scheduled to be completed within a specific time framework, serving as a critical measure for the project performance assessment and financial tracking. Actual cost. Actual cost reflects the realized expenses for completed project activities within a designated time frame, essential for assessing overall financial performance and maintaining effective budget management throughout the project life cycle. Cost variance. Cost variance measures the financial health of a project by indicating the budget surplus or deficit at a specific time, calculated by subtracting actual cost from the earned value. Schedule variance. Schedule variance is a crucial metric in project management. It indicates the difference between the earned value and the planned value of the completed work, providing insight on the project progress. Cost performance index. The cost performance index is a crucial metric in project management, indicating cost efficiency by comparing earned value against actual costs incurred, guiding budget related decisions throughout the project life cycle. Schedule Performance Index. The Schedule Performance Index quantifies schedule efficiencies calculated by dividing earned value by planned value, providing insight into the project performance against established timelines and schedules. Estimate at completion. Estimate at completion represents the total expected cost for completing all project work, calculated by combining the actual cost incurred to date and the projected costs to finish remaining work tasks. Estimate to complete. The estimate to complete represents the anticipated cost required to finish all outstanding project work. This estimate is crucial for effective budget management and project forecasting. To complete performance index. The TCPI is essential for project managers, indicating the cost performance needed to finish the remaining work within the budget goals, ensuring effective management of resources and project deliverables to meet objectives. Critical path. The critical path determines the longest sequence of activities in a project which directly affect its overall duration. Identifying this path is essential for effective project management and timely delivery. Float or slack. The critical path determines the longest sequence of activities in a project which directly affects its overall duration. Identifying this path is essential for effective project management and timely delivery. Lead. Lead time is essential in project management as it allows a successor activity to commence earlier, enhancing overall efficiencies and reducing delays, ultimately improving project timelines and resource allocation. Lag. Lag is crucial for project management, representing the delay a successor activity experiences due to its predecessor. Effective management of lag ensures seamless project progression without compromising overall timelines. Fast tracking. Fast tracking involves performance activities simultaneously that are typically executed in sequence, enhancing project efficiency and reducing duration. It requires careful management to mitigate risk associated with task overlap. Crashing. Crashing involves adding resources to expedite project tasks, effectively reducing duration while minimizing costs. This technique is crucial for meeting tight deadlines without compromising overall project quality or performance. Resource leveling. Resource leveling involves adjusting project schedules to accommodate resource constraints. This ensures optimal resource allocation and prevents over allocation, helping projects proceed smoothly without unnecessary delays or increased cost. Resource smoothing. Resource smoothing is essential for maintaining project efficiencies. It balances resource allocation, ensuring activities stay within the float limits while optimizing usage and avoiding delays that could impact the critical path. Quality. Quality refers to the degree of fulfillment of requirement by a set of inherent characteristics influencing project success throughout consistent standards and stakeholder satisfaction while minimizing defects and enhancing performance. Quality assurance. Quality assurance ensures that all project activities comply with defined quality standards, enhancing project outcomes. It involves systematic audits to verify that requirements are met throughout the project lifecycle. Quality control. The process of monitoring and recording result of quality activities to assess performance and recommend necessary changes. Risk management plan. A risk management plan outlines how risk management activities will be structured and performed within a project, ensuring effective management of potential risk throughout the project life cycle. Risk register. A risk register is essential for documenting all aspects of risk management, including identified risks, their analysis and responses, ensuring effective tracking and management throughout the project life cycle. Risk breakdown structure. The risk breakdown structure is a hierarchical representation of potential sources of risk in a project, aiding, aiding in comprehensive risk identification and management. Risk appetite. Risk appetite defines the level of uncertainty that an organization is willing to accept. It guides decision making in risk management by balancing potential rewards against risks involved. Risk tolerance. Risk tolerance refers to the acceptable variation in performance that an organization or individual is willing to accept when achieving their objectives, guiding decision making process. Risk threshold. The risk threshold defines the level of risk exposure that necessitates action. Understanding this concept is crucial in ensuring effective risk management in projects. Qualitative risk analysis. Qualitative risk analysis is critical for prioritizing risk based on their probability and impact, ensuring that project team focus on the most significant threats and opportunities. Quantitative risk analysis. Quantitative risk analysis is the process of numerically assessing risk to determine their potential impact on project objectives, enabling informed decision making and strategic planning. Risk response planning. Risk response planning involves developing strategies to addressing identified risks, enhancing opportunities, and minimizing threat to ensure project success throughout a structured approach. Risk owner. The risk owner is a crucial in a project management, responsible for monitoring specific risks and ensuring that response strategies are effectively implemented to mitigate potential impacts. Residual risk. Residual risk refer to the risk that remains after all risk responses have been implemented, highlighting the importance of continuous monitoring and management in project planning. Secondary risk. Secondary risk refer to the new risks that arise as a direct result of implementing risk response strategies, potentially impacting project outcomes and objectives. Procurement. Procurement is the process of acquiring goods and services needed for project execution. It involves planning, identifying suppliers, and managing contracts effectively to ensure project success. Procurement management plan. Procurement management plan outlines how procurement processes will be managed, ensuring that necessary goods and services are acquired efficiently and effectively throughout the project life cycle. Contract. A contract is a mutually binding agreement that obligates the seller to provide goods or services while ensuring the buyer provides appropriate compensation, forming the foundation of project relationship. Fixed price contract. A fixed price contract is a type of contract where the total price is set and remains unchanged unless the project scope is altered, providing cost certainty. Cost reimbursable contract. A cost reimbursable contract is a vital agreement type where the seller is reimbursed for allowable costs plus an additional fee, ensuring fair compensation for completed work. Time and material contract. A time and material contract is a hybrid agreement that combines fixed rates for labor and materials, providing flexibility in total project costs while ensuring quality and efficiency. Make or buy analysis. Make or buy analysis is a process that helps organizations decide whether to perform work internally or to procure it externally, balancing costs and strategic benefits. Agile. Agile is a iterative and incremental approach to project management, emphasizing flexibility, collaboration, and customer feedback to enhance product delivery and adapt to changing requirements. Scrum. Scrum is an agile framework that promotes iterative development throughout sprints, enhancing collaboration and flexibility within project teams to deliver functional increment consistently. Sprint. A sprint is a time-box iteration in agile methodology, allowing team to focus on delivering a potentially releasable product increment within a defined time frame. Product backlog. The product backlog is a prioritized list of project work that guides development. It is continuously updated to reflect stakeholder priorities and evolving product needs. Increment. Increment in Agile represents a usable and potentially releasable product functionality development during a sprint, ensuring continuous delivery of value to stakeholder. Definition of done. The definition of done establishes the criteria required for a deliverable to be considered complete, ensuring clarity and accountability in the project management process. Stakeholder engagement. Stakeholder engagement is a process of communicating and collaborating with stakeholders to understand their needs and expectations, ensuring that their interests are considered throughout the project life cycle. Stakeholder Register. A stakeholder register is a crucial project document that identifies stakeholders and provides vital information about their interests, involvement, and potential impact on the project's success. Stakeholder Engagement Plan. The Stakeholder Engagement Plan outlines strategies for effectively communicating with stakeholders, ensuring their needs are met while fostering collaboration and support throughout the project lifecycle for successful outcomes. Communication Management Plan. The Communication Management Plan outlines the strategies for planning, structuring, and monitoring project communication to ensure all stakeholders receives timely and relevant information throughout the project life cycle. Communication model. The communication model illustrates how information flows between parties, encompassing encoding, transmission, decoding, and feedback, essential for effective interaction and understanding in project management contexts. Communication channels. Communication channels are potential paths through which the information flows between stakeholders. Understanding these channels is crucial for effective communication and engagement in projects, ensuring that messages reach the intended audience. Push communication. Push communication refers to the delivery of information to the specific recipients who need to receive it. This method ensures that stakeholders stay informed and engage with critical update and project development. Pull communication. Pull communication is the process where information is made available for recipient to access at their discretion, allowing stakeholders to retrieve necessary knowledge when needed, promoting efficiency and self-service. Interactive communication. Interactive communication involves a multi-directional exchange of information in real time, allowing participants to actively engage, share ideas, and clarify messages, fostering collaboration and effective decision making among stakeholders. Leadership. Leadership is the ability to guide and motivate a team towards achieving project objectives, fostering collaboration and accountability while navigating change challenges and ensuring alignment with stakeholder expectations. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and manage one's own emotion while understanding the emotion of others, crucial for effective communication and collaboration in project management. Conflict management. Conflict management is the process of handling disagreements constructively. It ensures project success by fostering collaboration, understanding differing viewpoints, and facilitating resolution to maintain team cohesion and morale. Issue log. An issue log is a critical project document used to record and track issues throughout the project life cycle, including their status and resolution, ensuring effective problem management and project success. Lessons learned register. A lesson learned register is a project document that captures knowledge gained throughout the project life cycle, ensuring insights and experiences are documented for project future projects and continuous improvement. Organizational process assets. Organizational process assets are essential resources including plans, policies, and procedures that help guide project management efforts, ensuring consistency and effectiveness within a organizational operations. Enterprise environmental factor. Enterprise environmental factors encompasses conditions beyond project control that impact project execution, including organizational culture, infrastructure, and market conditions, influencing stakeholder engagement and project outcomes significantly. Hybrid approach. Hybrid approach combines predictive and agile methodologies, allowing teams to leverage structured planning alongside flexibility, adapting to changing requirements while ensuring project objectives are met efficiently. Predictive or waterfall approach. The predictive approach is a traditional project management methodology where scope, schedule, and costs are defined early, ensuring projects progress through clearly planned phases with sequential steps towards completion. Iterative approach. The iterative approach involves developing project scope throughout repeated cycles, allowing for ongoing refinement and adaptation based on feedback, ensuring continuous improvement and alignment with stakeholder needs throughout the project lifecycle. Incremental approach. The incremental approach delivers project components in small, usable portions, allowing for gradual integration and feedback. This method enhances flexibility and stakeholder satisfaction through ongoing improvement throughout the project life cycle. Adaptive approach. The adaptive approach is a flexible project management methodology that embraces change, allowing teams to respond effectively to evolving requirements and uncertainties often associated with agile framework. Value delivery system. The value delivery system outlines how organizations create and deliver value through project programs and portfolio, ensuring alignment with strategic objectives and stakeholder needs for effective outcome. Governance. Governance provides the essential framework for managing projects, guiding teams through defined processes, functions, and structure to ensure alignment with the organization goals and optimize project success. Compliance. Compliance refers to the adherence to the law, regulations, standards, and organizational policies, ensuring that projects align with required legal frameworks and maintain ethical standards throughout the project lifecycle. Project success. Project success is determined by how well objectives are met, delivering benefits aligned with the stakeholder expectations, and ensuring satisfaction among all parties involved in project life cycle. If you are serious about passing the PMP exam in your first attempt, then don't stop here. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the project management insights. And tell me in the comments Which topic do you want next? Mock exams, formulas, or agile concepts? Let's crack PMP together. See you in the next video.